Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So let's talk. I asked a few days ago how you guys would feel if I opened up a bit more online. A lot of you guys were for it, but some weren't, which is fine, to each their own. So to go over it briefly as it ties to this video's topic, art block. Now, I didn't disappear just because I had art block. No, usually I am a fighter when it comes to art block. I try to still tough it out and create while still being kind to myself, but this time it just wasn't working. No, this time my art block was caused by some life events. I may or may not have mentioned it here, but on my Instagram, I have. I was married at one point. I say was because I am now divorced. Now, I'm not unhappy with this separation. Overall, I'm grateful. I'm doing great right now. I'm happy. All is good now, but it wasn't always like this. I still got overwhelmed by the entire process, and it caused the worst art block of my life. It's as if my body was forcing me to take a breather. I didn't want to draw, I didn't want to create anything. Music even seemed dull. Everything was gray. Stuff that usually inspired me to create art just wasn't the same. Anime, shows, music, edits, other artists' artwork, nothing was working. I felt upset because I wanted to create, like my soul wanted to create, but my mind and body didn't. Now, I didn't want to make this video to just rant or vent about my life. I'm not the type of person to do that. I just wanted to share how even at my lowest, I got out of art block, and I wanted to share what I did to get out of it. Now, the first thing that I did was rest. I know it may not be as star-striking or as deep as you thought, but I put my phone on Do Not Disturb, I silenced my notifications on all social media platforms, and I just existed, unplugged, having no responsibilities, learning to love my new path in life. It was somewhat difficult, but with a few months rest, I slowly had the urge to create. I started small. My first step was sketching. It wasn't anything fancy, it was literally sketching anything that I felt like sketching. Here are a few sketches I made at the time. I didn't have an aim or pattern, I just sketched whatever came to mind. I didn't draw much as I still had slight art block, but I tried to draw something. The goal here for me was to draw something on paper without feeling like it was a chore or if it was a necessity. Sketching these did make me want to draw things that inspired me, so that's what I did next. I started drawing my favorite things. I just drew whatever fandom I loved. For me, fandoms are things that I obsess over, and things that I obsess over are easy to draw, and they're fun for me to draw. As everyone knows, Deku is my absolute favorite character. I even got a tattoo of him, as you see here. I drew Deku along with a few other characters and fandoms that I loved. This was when I really started to get my spark back. I was still feeling down and stressed over my new life situation, so I tried to draw what I was feeling onto paper. Well, my tablet. I guess you could consider this vent art. I guess it's what I truly needed to be drawing, because a lot of my motivation and inspiration was actually back, and I was able to draw a bunch of new artwork. Now, not all of the art was done, but I was actually able to create concepts, finish a few of the illustrations, and I felt like an artist again, which felt really nice. After getting my emotions out onto these pieces of art, I was finally feeling up to looking at my to-do list that I had. Now, this isn't or wasn't intended to be a checklist on how to help you with art block or how to get out of art block. It's more of its own kind of video. I don't know where to categorize it. All I generally did was listen to what my body wanted to do. I didn't rush anything. I had no set time frame. I knew I had to take a step back from rushing and hustling, to smell the roses, to enjoy my life, to also appreciate and take what I was going through as a learning experience rather than dreading. I also took the time to mourn. I wanted to heal and grow naturally, so when I was ready, I could finally come back and not burn out quickly. So I gave myself the time I needed, and I'm truly ready, which is why there's a video for you guys today. I am surprised that my channel actually grew while I was gone. We're at 11K now. So I'm very, very thankful for you guys for supporting me throughout this time, and you guys literally deserve so many more videos, which I'm going to work on. All of them art related, don't worry. I haven't forgotten about the tutorials. I'm still working on a lot of things. I will see you guys in the next video. Remember to take care of yourselves and your mental health, and take your time. Bye for now.